What's up friends, Chook here and welcome back to Dark Souls. So, at the end of the last episode, which was in real time, about 20 seconds ago, I mentioned that we were going to go back to Analondo and do progression. However, I figure while we're here, remember when we went and we killed the Hydra in Hydra Lake, which is not that far from here, and then we went behind Hydra Lake into that cave and there was nothing there? I think once you sleep, or once you rest at a bonfire, then a thing appears there. So while we're here, it's really not that far away. I'm going to go check it. Because I'll probably forget otherwise. And I don't... Well, one-shot these guys, that's awesome. I don't think it's particularly necessary or anything. Like, I vaguely remember what it is. But we may as well do it for his, you know, completionist and... to show you guys as well, more than anything. So, we just got to run down this massive thing. And then we got to find... fight those crystal, like, Malphite looking dudes. The, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The guys with the, when they hit you and rainbows appear. And I think, from memory, there's, if you haven't done it yet, there's a crystal lizard here. I think that what might be... Praise the sun, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a crystal lizard there. But I would come here earlier because this is where you get the shield that we're wearing. And the shield that we're wearing is pretty awesome. Okay, so there's Hydra Lake, which is now just Lake. Because the Hydra be dead. Honestly, you could probably run past all these crystal dudes, but I'm gonna kill them because they're not that hard. And, you know, don't want anyone sneaking up on us or anything. 2 hits will kill it. So yeah, they're pissed. Come on, buddies! It's Glacial Malphite. That's exactly what it is. Oh, you got a hit on it. What a jerk. And he drops blue Titanite chunk. Can't remember what the colors definitely do something. They like for upgrading. I think, you know, blue might be for upgrading magic weapon, and then like red is for upgrading fire. You know, that type of thing. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So if you're going down the magic weapon tree, I guess, maybe, you know, you can farm those dudes for the blue Titanite chunks. I think the slimes in that the combustion is really good against. In trying to think of the name of the place now. The depths. I think they dropped green Titanite chunks. So you can farm them there. We should probably put that ring that lets us run easier on here. That one. Yeah, that's way better. Alright, so if I'm right, there should be something in here. Hooray, I was right. Okay, so it's just another Malphite. But this one is gold instead of silver. And if you pay attention to the big crystal thing on his shoulder, I don't know if you can see it well enough. Maybe if I don't lock on. You can't really see it. Well, just pay attention when I kill him. This chick was stuck in there. I can't remember her name, actually.
So, 'tis thou who rescued me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulysses.
Dusk.
I
There you
cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulysses, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Sure.
My heartfelt thanks I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Okay, so I think I read up on that back in the day when I played this originally. And I think she's to do with the DLC, which I don't have. And you can summon her for something. But again, to summon people, I'm pretty sure you need to be human. So you need to go to a bonfire and burn a thingy at it. Humanity at it. To go back to human form. And then I think she's over here somewhere. I think her summoning, one of her summoning signs, I think she might be able to help you with a boss or whatever, but I think you can summon her here, if you're human, around here somewhere, I don't know, I can't remember. And she sells some stuff. Or whatever, but yeah. I thought I may as well show that while we were here, right? Because I did allude to it back when we did Hydra Lake, and in case anyone was wondering, like, oh, fuck, you never went back there. Now you can rest easy, friend, I've gone back. Alright, so now we will actually do what I said originally and go back to Enolondo. That only took 6 minutes though, so it's not 6.5 minutes, not too bad. So really the only thing to do in Enolondo now, as far as progression, is to go and kill those arsehole boss, that arsehole boss that I was talking about, which is such a fucking arsehole. He's so annoying. It's like commonly known amongst Dark Souls fans and stuff. Like if you look up you know, top 10 hardest bosses of the Dark Souls series or something, I guarantee you, I mean, I haven't really done that, but I would, without knowing, I can't guarantee it, but I would pretty much guarantee that this particular boss I'm talking about, that we're going to do soon, would be in that top 10, if not, like, top 2 or 3. Having said that, I haven't played all the Dark Souls DLC stuff, and I haven't played Bloodborne, and I haven't played, because Bloodborne's PS4 exclusive, and I don't have a PS4, and I never played Demon Souls. And I've looked it up and it just looks, I don't know, I'm happy with Dark Souls 1 and 2. But out of the Dark Souls 1 and 2 that I've played, this is definitely the boss I struggled with the most, that's for sure. But what we can do before we take that boss on is we can upgrade all our stuff to plus 10, right? That will be good. In fact, I don't know whether we need to go to the Massive Blacksmith because we've got the blacksmith box. So if we rest here and we go reinforced weapon, we might be able to do it ourselves. We can do it ourselves. So we can do that to 7, we can put it to 8, but now we're at a large Titanite, right? So now you need to go and farm souls and go back to Massive Dude and buy the large Titanite rather than farming it. It's just way easier to just farm souls rather than farm the enemies that drop them. I don't know. Up to you. I think the worm, slimy worm things at the bottom of Blighttown, I think they drop large Titanite shards, and they're pretty easy to kill. So you could always do that. But anyway, it's up to you. Now, one other thing I want to do, because this boss that we're coming up against, I don't want to spoil too much, but we've seen these before. Gold pine resin adds lightning, and there's charcoal resin, which we don't seem to have, which adds fire. They are going to be invaluable for that fight, so I'm actually going to go and stock up on those before we go any further. So the first half of this episode, as it turns out, I didn't actually plan this, is going to be prep. So hopefully it's not too boring. And we are going to be backtracking a bit. We're going back to Firelink Shrine, for instance. And then from Firelink Shrine, we are going to go to... remember the old, like, really hollow woman merchant in the sewer? Who sold all the moths and stuff? We're going to go to her. But she's not that far from Firelink. And right from Firelink, when you go towards Undead Burg, like the very first thing you do when you get to Firelink, as far as progression goes, there's that big bridge above the aqueduct, above where the sewer is, actually. And I remember we jumped on it right at the start of the game. We got that ring of sacrifice from it. Well, the merchant that was in... Hey, the pyromancer's gone. Huh. Huh. I think I know what that's about. Alright, we're gonna get way sidetracked. I apologize. Oh, Onion Knight's back.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking to get the old fortress. Is that your doing?
Yes.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Emit force.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst. There you are. I'll be...
Okay.
No
You'll also notice that this dude, the Crestfallen Warrior, is no longer here as well. I'm trying to think if I did this in an earlier episode. I may have done. I may not have done, but I may have done. We'll cross that bridge later if we come when we come to it. For now, let's do what we were originally planning to do. I'm trying to think if I did that already. I really can't remember. It's been a while. As I do batch record these, it's usually a couple of weeks between recordings. So, yeah. Can't really remember. Ow. Not that that actually really hurt all that much at all, but ow. So, we're going to go over there. That merchant dude over there, fuck off! That we need to go to is... Remember the guy in the depths? At the bottom of the depths? In fact, we may have even gone to this guy since. That was selling all the crystal weapons and stuff. He's now here.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here. I suppose great minds think alike, eh?
It's probably not the best place to set up shop, really. I mean, you're kind of not in the safest place for people to get to you. Okay, talk.
I'm afraid
Okay, again, this guy will give you hints if you pay enough money to him. Buy enough stuff off him. He, however, sells gold pine resin. Master Key, you can buy off him. We started with it. I think we've gone through all this before. And he also sells some boss gear. So Golem, that's that boss that we fought at the top of Sen's Fortress. And when we killed him, the Bat Demon then took us up to Analondo. So you can buy the Golem armor if you want, but it's like, it's fucking good, but it's stupid heavy. Without its core, it's a mere hunk of iron. Can be equipped as solid protective gear, but its immense weight hinders stamina recovery. So yeah, you are basically a brick shit house, but your stamina regens super slow. However, we are here for gold pine resin, and we don't have enough
well, that is a
money.
shame then. But no matter. Come back. Not if they'll be...
Alright, shut up, dude. Let's use one of these bigger souls, right? Soul of the Brave Warrior. How much did that give? Was that 2,000? 5,000. Alright, let's do 2 of them, because I want 5 of each of these things. Okay, done.
I did.
Purchase 5 of your finest. Why can I only buy 3? What? Let me have more. Okay, well apparently you can only have 3.
Thank you. That was a... I have this funny feeling we'll meet and we'll make another find.
Yeah, okay, you gonna tell me anything now?
I did. I suppose great minds think...
That's great.
I'm afraid...
You jerk. Can I buy any more? Okay, well apparently he caps out at 3. I did
Well,
not know
it's
that.
a shame then. But no matter. No,
Also-
no, come back. Not if they'll be...
Shut up. Shut up. We're also wearing the wrong ring. That's better. Alright, let's make it through here without dying. There we go. kill this unfortunate fool. Let's loot this guy's short sword. We still never got this axe. This axe was pretty good, from memory. And we still won't get it. No, is that guy still up there? Yes, he is. Okay. Kind of want to. Oh well. I kind of wanted to kick him off, but I fucked it. All right. We can try and get a humanity off this rat. If we can hit the rat. There we go. Humanity. The rat has glitched through the world. Perfect. All right. Let's go talk to our good friend, Quiet McGee over here. You have to manipulate the camera so you can hear her properly. This is so quiet. And then you go, you can hear her.
I thought maybe you'd forgotten about me. Are you back from your time moss then? Plenty of it here.
I don't want your moss. You stank-ass moss. I always like this character, this NPC for some reason. We want your... charcoal pine resin. Yeah, we want that shit. Get 5 of them. But they're cheap too. Now, you have poison arrows, don't you? You have fire arrows and poison arrows. We're going to stock up on some poison arrows. I think it's 3 shots to poison someone? I think? Let's get like 50. And then we'll grab like 25 fire arrows, just, I don't know why. Why not? So, alright, so now we have, let's make sure we've got everything. We have 5 charcoal pine and 4 gold pine. So lightning and fire. That is important. Alternatively, let's get rid of that and probably get rid of them too. If you want, so that's adding lightning and fire to your weapons. You can also, like I mentioned, you can ascend your weapons to have lightning or fire on them, but it cuts the scaling of your weapon off. So if you wanted a lightning weapon against this boss, because lightning will hurt it as will fire. Again, I don't want to spoil it till you see it, but you could just get a weapon that's, you know, you don't particularly want, that you're not going to use that much, or whatever, like, or something you like. So you could go, okay, I like the Arto as well, but I don't really use it that much because I've got the Uchi and the thing. Make it lightning, and then you've got a lightning weapon. Then anytime things are not taking that much damage from melee, from physical, you can hit it with lightning. Same thing, you could, you know, turn your Painted Guardian Sword into a fire one. We haven't met the NPC that can turn into fire yet, but we will. Also, I don't know whether we talked to Big Hat Logan and stuff since we've got back.
Oh, hello again. I was waiting to tell you. Master Logan has returned, and he tells me that he has you to thank. Well, we are both in your debt now. Thank you, sincerely. He's just over there. Go along and have a chat.
Well, I'm not blind, dude. I can see. Also, I have a scythe through your guts.
Oh, hello. That will certainly do you more good.
Apparently I,
Goodbye then. Do
accidentally clicked the button too many times.
Oh, hello. I appreciate the attention, but you really should speak to Master Logan. That will certainly...
Okay, fine. Have you got anything new? Or anything good? Not really. Okay, fuck you
Goodbye
then.
then. Do stay safe.
Alright, thanks buddy, you too.
Hello there. I was expecting you. As promised, I will share my sorceries. I'm afraid that you are unable to learn sorcery. The basic framework, you see, it cannot be taught. Oh, do not fret. Life isn't all about sorcery. You will find your own way. Don't frown with regret. Peer forward with your head high.
Okay, so basically we don't have a high enough, where is it? Faith or intelligence? I can't remember which one sorcery is. We don't have a high enough stat, so he won't even talk to us about it.
Hello.
I was also really tempted to kill this dude because you can't kill any NPC in the game, apart from maybe that massive worm thing, and take his hat and wear it because it's fucking awesome. But it would probably, you know, be useless for a strength build back in the day and for a dex build, but just running around with a massive hat would be cool. Anyway, as I mentioned, Crestfallen Warrior has gone. I can't remember if we've done that before, but we'll get to that later. And our Pyromancer friend here has also gone, which is a pain because I actually wanted to upgrade my Pyromancy Flame while I was here. We can do that now, where he's gone to, but we can also do that later because it's at a place we need to go back to anyway. So I think we'll just wait on both of them. And we'll just go back to Anor Londo. Okay, you saying anything different?
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose...
Okay, no. You're boring. You, sir, are boring. Okay, so the name of the game for the next bit is probably farm up some souls, right? So we can get plus 10 on our Uchi and plus 10 on our shield. And then we have basically everything we have is decked out to max. We could also... Like, that guy's still leashing. Holy shit. We could also, like, pick a... Okay, we both just missed. I'm just going to leave that alone. We could also pick a an armor set that will give us the fast roll that we can upgrade, like the Shadow set, and use that instead of this. And use this when we come up against enemies that are particularly elemental based. That could be a thing we could do. So I'll have to think about that. However, doing that, we will have to like get a shitload of souls to basically farm up enough souls so that we can buy enough Titanite shards and then large Titanite shard to upgrade all 4 pieces. Which, if we go that way, I'll do that off camera because that will be super boring. Unless you want to watch an episode of me just farming the same thing over and over again. If you do, let me know. But I can't imagine that would be the most entertaining thing. But I'm happy to record it. Doesn't bother me. It needs to be done. So whether you guys watch or not, it's up to you. Okay, let's kill these fools. Oh shit! That was almost a 3 KO there. That would have been impressive, actually. So we only have 1,000 souls. That's not the best, actually. It's not the best. We're gonna have to farm up a lot. We're not gonna touch the boss this episode. It's 23 minutes. I'm gonna spend the rest of this episode just prepping and getting ready for it. Just so you know, so you know, you don't get looking forward. That's not the word. So you're not looking forward to seeing the boss this episode. You can rest easier that it'll be next episode. But necessary things need to be done. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back to Anor Londo. I'm pretty sure we're decked out. We have everything we need. I'm really not sure how this boss is going to go with this really light armor on. We shall see. Give me a Titanite shard. Give it. Asshole. Okay, let's skip this. So I think these knights here, these giants, sorry, here, I think they give 1,000 souls each, and they're not as bad as the ones inside. Let's kill one and find out. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Yes, that's what we wanted, and I walked into it like a dick. Ow. And of course you blocked everything. Now this weapon is not good for these guys. It is not good at all. Fuck me. Don't die. Don't die because the bonfire is ages away. Just die, dude. Okay, how much we get? Okay, 1,500, that's not too bad. If we change to our +8, might be easier. Right, if we just no, if we just tag one of these dudes. Oh, fucking piss! You get the you thingy them, poise them like super easy. Although probably don't go in from the right hand side because of the block, obviously. Poised. Yeah, it's much easier. Much easier. Okay, well, let's get this to +10 as soon as we can then. Oh. Great Scythe is so good, but just with the I know I've said it before, but with that right hand arcing swing and the shield is on the right hand side and the shield blocks 100% of damage, it's just not a good match. Okay, if we magic weapon, is that gonna... And power within. Oh no, that's a pyromancy. Is that gonna last through this? Hey, it is. Awesome. Not that it matters, we've got 5 stacks of it. Just just testing it really. Man, there's a lot of messages here, holy shit. They're very skeleton. I literally don't know what that means. There's no skeleton anywhere around here as far as I know. Unless that's a DLC thing or something. Or maybe a new game plus. So unless, I'm not sure if you know this about the Dark Souls series or whatever. But basically it's like Diablo in a way, or a lot of RPGs in a way, where if you, once you beat the game, you then go, so for Diablo, for example, you know, like Diablo 2, I want to say, you beat it on normal, and then it went to Nightmare, and then it went to Hell difficulty. Same sort of thing here. So you beat this, and then it goes to New Game Plus, and then it's New Game Plus 1, and then there's New Game Plus 2, New Game Plus 3, and I think it just keeps going. I don't know if there's a cap on it. There might be a cap on like New Game Plus 10 or something. But basically, each time you beat the game, everything gets harder. Hits more, it hits for more damage, takes less damage, all the rest of it. But at the same time, you also get stronger. So it's one of those games that if you don't want it to end, it won't end. Now, I think when you come in here, they despawn, they deleash. I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure they deleash. I could have sworn they did. Oh yeah, I never explained that either, did I? Okay, they are not going away. Which is not the best. There we go. I thought they did. Let's kill this guy while that archer can't see us. So I'm not doing very much damage because I'm one-handing this at the moment, but when I get a good opportunity, I will two-hand it. And then the damage will be significantly more. These guys still don't take that a hell of a lot of damage though, do they? No. Come on, stagger, bitch. There we go, got the bleed off on him. So they give 3,000 souls. And as I said, as a strength-based character, that was actually pretty easy to farm. These guys were pretty easy to farm. Now I'm going to do the dash for cash here. And I'm going to go up this way. And around this way. And all the way around just to kill that lonely archer before I take on the other dude. So, the black eye, you feel that black eye orb quivering. We'll probably do that this episode as well. We've got 10 to 15 minutes left. Maybe we'll be able to do it. Actually, I'll explain that now. Oh great, it's like the third thing. Black Eye Orb, we felt it quivering. Invade world of murder of Firekeeper. So remember at Firelink Shrine, you can't light the bonfire anymore, or you can't rest at the bonfire because it's dead? Because its Firekeeper is dead. Mystical Orb found on a Keeper's soul, a corpse. Invade the world of the murderer of a Firekeeper to defeat the perpetrator and reclaim the soul of the Firekeeper. The Black Eye keeps constant watch over the city of gods and all under. So, yeah. We're going to invade him. Kill him. And, no, piss off. And, get the Firekeeper soul back. Jesus Christ. That did not go well. Fuck! It's like a truck, that dude. Alright. Dragon Slayer arrow. Let's kill this last giant here. Come here, dude. Come here. Let me jump on you. No. Come on, do something. Do something. Do something. Good man. And a bleed effect. Perfect! Okay. Another 3,000 souls. Titanite chunk. Perfect. You can farm them for Titanite chunks. That's handy. And I got a lot by farming them for souls. I ended up with a large amount of Titanite chunks, which is good. Because they're the next upgrade material after large Titanite shard. So yeah. Alright, let's go to our friend Fatty Blacksmith and upgrade some stuff. We should have enough money, hopefully. Okay, so we want to reinforce this to +9, so we need 2 shards at least. So purchase 2 of you. Well, we just need to buy as many as we can, really. So let's purchase 3. Reinforce. +9. And we need 2 more. Alright. What we're going to do now is we're going to go invade with the Black Eye Orb. And to do that... Did I just use an Estus Flask? I think I may have. That's dumb. Let's put our Great Scythe back on. Okay, so now this, I also struggled with this a lot. I found this particularly difficult. But maybe it'll be easier as the dex build. We'll see. Try invading the Firekeeper's killer. Yes. So basically, you do this, and eventually you will invade whoever killed the Firekeeper, which will be... you'll know who it is. Familiar. However, when you invade, you can't use Estus Flask. You can use magic weapon and all that stuff, but you can't use Estus. So basically, you can't heal. And what we've got is You make no noise either, for what it's worth. We've got the one on the left is a caster, the one on the right is a guy with the spear, and in the middle of the back is that gold dude. Remember the liar, the dude that we saved from that jail cell? And he kept laughing every time we saw him and stuff.
Look at you. I thought you were wiser. Tis a terrible pity.
This is not going well already.
Towards a flame. You fellow. No.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so I always try and go for the caster first because he's ranged, right? While you're fighting everyone else, you don't want freaking ranged things peppering your ass. So that's why I go for him first. However, he dodged and all that stuff. And when you miss with this, you get that sort of stagger thing, and you find you leave yourself open to attack, which is not the best. So I've just got to make sure that I hit him, basically. I could also go in with the Witchy, I guess. When you die in there, you don't die. You don't lose your souls or any of that stuff. You just get basically banished from that area, and you got to do it all over again, which is annoying. So when I was doing this invasion, I was doing it from that other bonfire, the one inside this big castle keep thing, where the spear dude, where the guy with the sword, the Silver Knight with the sword, and then you go through the shortcut with the Silver Knight with the spear is, which is quicker to get into that room. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go rest there again. So if we just run... Run, Forest! And go up here. Because that is quite a wrong way. A lengthy way to run just to get back into this room. It's much quicker. Can we jump off here? That would be handy. I don't think you can. Alright, so we're gonna have to fight this dick again. Come here, shithead. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Stop blocking. Oh, I hate you so much. How did you block that? That's retarded. I really freaking hate that particular knight for some reason. He always kicks my ass. Alright. Now he's dead. It's pretty crazy. There's this knight just here that we can get rid of him fairly easily. Hopefully. Or not. Fuck you! Dark Souls! Alright, I'll tell you what I'll do. Is, as we're already at 39 minutes, I'm just going to do that run back from the other bonfire and get to the bonfire that we were just around the corner from, and we'll start the next episode when we're there, rather than watching me get all the way back there and fail and all the rest of it. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed that. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.